Hello everyone, welcome back to more Phasmophobia. Last time, we celebrated the 5th anniversary of Phasmophobia by playing every single map on Professional. Today, we're going to be in the challenge mode, Survival of the Fittest. So you've got no pills, no sanity, and no evidence to work with. It's going to be a tough one. Correctly find the ghost type in 42 Edgefield Road. Here are the exact settings. It's basically like a no sanity, no evidence sort of thing that I've already been doing, but it's a heck of a lot more forgiving. 5-second grace period, high activity, no changing favorite room. All your hiding spots are available, and you have the fuse box on everything. So it's super, I guess, beginner friendly, I guess you could put it. I don't know how else to really explain it. By the way, if you're wondering why we're starting on episode 21, it's because I originally started these videos on my first channel, and now I'm on my second channel. So, hello. I guess this will be weird if you subscribe to my second channel and then suddenly you get a notification for Phasmophobia. I do apologise. But yeah, I'm going to go on. Also, yeah, I'm Prestige 10 now. Ain't that cool? The double XP was kind of crazy. I kind of grinded the shit out of it. Burnt myself out a little bit. That's why I took a bit of a break. But yeah, it's a really cool badge. I like the commission. I also really like the Prestige 9 one. Very, very cool. I'm gonna rock the Prestige 10 badge. So also, I'm level 1, so I literally haven't played since I Prestige 10. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. By the way, as you can see, I've made my timer a little bit bigger, and also chroma keyed up the background, so it should be a little bit easier and a little bit better for you guys to see, because of course it's a no sanity, no evidence challenge. You will, of course, want to have access to this kind of stuff. Right, so we want to grab one of these, grab some salt. And typically I would grab a crucifix, but since we have such a high grace period, I'm actually not worried in the slightest about getting spawned on top of. So yeah, let's go straight in here with the fuse box on. I'm just going to chill in here, basically. Turn our flashlight off. No, wait. Slow. That's a hand too. This you can tell because it's not speeding up at all. Yeah, it would be speeding up if it was twins or anything else. Okay, brilliant. That was an easy first ghost to have. That's a nice and easy one. That's the kind of ghost you kind of want to have on this challenge, is something easily identifiable. Let's get in here. Okay. It's fast. It's not slowing down. It's not speeding up either. I might be cooked here. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay, that's a Fae. The reason I know it's a Fae is that it wasn't speeding up. Fae doesn't speed up with line of sight. Thankfully, you do not need to get the ghosts correct for the weekly to count. So, yeah, there we are. Yeah, that is actually why I do not like the tier 1 incense, because the ghosts can actually just happen to go the same direction that you go in, and it can sometimes get you killed like that there. I kind of hoped it'd be a Dio-gel. I love Dio-gels, they're so fun. Okay. Normal speed. Oh, I got stuck on a table. Oh god. Oh, this might be bad. This might be bad. Get my ass in the hiding spot. I didn't start my timer soon enough. Speed up with line of sight, not hand two, not a revenant then obviously. Not fair, not anything fast. Do gins naturally speed up on line of sight? I don't remember. Okay, stepped in the salt, so it's not a rave. We don't have any kind of thermometer to locate where the ghost's favourite room is, so we're going to have to use a bit of our intuition here. So we're going to have to bring up crucifixes and just try and figure out where the ghost room is. We don't have an EMF reader, I guess we could probably use that. Ah. So the ghost is in here, maybe? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let's think about some more stuff. I don't know why this sanity medication. I guess the tier 3 allows you to sprint, but... Ah, it's not a mare. Turn the light on. I think it's actually in this room. Okay, so it's a normal ghost that can now hunt. The light on. Maybe we can hide in there, maybe. Put out the candle. So not a mare because it's had the light switch on. Not a spirit because it hunted before for a minute. It's not a rare because it hunted while the candle was on. It's not going to be a shade because it hunted while I was in the room. Yeah, okay, so... this is actually kind of tricky. Let's, maybe let it see us from far away and see what that does for us. Don't need that light on, actually. But I would like to get this one on. Also, we can do mining tests, maybe. I don't think it's a Raiju. Okay, just burn the other crucifix, that's fine. I don't think of Barke. I'll see it one more time and then before I rule it out. Phantom only I'd like to do again because I was just kind of worried. I was like too worried that it was going to catch me. I didn't even check to see what blinking it was. I'm gonna smudge you because you are... Huh. Why? That's weird. You shouldn't be eventing on me, because ghosts can't event on people that are on a different floor. Okay. Let's grab some motion sensors, because I'm obviously suspecting good old Banshee. And of course, the easiest way to tell a Banshee apart is just to have a setup like this to your where you're going to be hiding. And I'm going to grab an EMF reader, because if it's a phantom, which I doubt it because I didn't see a weird blink, if it is a phantom, it will do an EMF too. It's been called Paramic, but the Paramic only really does well for you if you are actually holding it up here. So let's see. You know what, it's probably better actually to just see if we get the Banshee ability there, right? Maybe just hold up the Paramic like this, maybe? We've got the incense at the ready. The ghost shouldn't be down here, like, at all. Like, it might rarely wander down here, but... I don't know. Okay, it's hunting. Just normal speed. Once again, so probably no mimic. That's not twins. You gonna come down here or what? Definitely not a phantom. I don't think that's an Oni. I'd like to look at that again, to be honest. It's not a mining, I don't think. I guess it could still be a mining, I don't know. It never came down here, so I still can smudge it if I need to. Which I probably will. I want to check for orbs. Just in case this is a sneaky mimic. I hasn't done that event or here we go. I don't actually know. I think that's not irony. Poltergeist is hard because Poltergeist, there's not a great looping spot on this map. I don't know. I'm still kind of needing Banshee because of that weird like event. I don't know. All right. It's still in here. It's another singing event. Oh shit, here we go. Is that an Oni? I don't know. It's not yokai anyhow. I doubt it's so back here, but I would have seen it shapeshift by now. Done. Okay, it's done. It has done 2 singing events, which is, not gonna lie, a little bit sus. Of course, I am out of smudges now, so... But I do have the tier 3 sanity medication, which of course gives you infinite sprint for like 10 seconds, so we can zoom away for a couple hunts if we need. Okay, I think we can rule out Uri on... Can we rule out Uri on that? We actually can't rule out Uri on that, because that was not a full... That was not a partial door, so... Could be Uri, actually. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, honestly, I just think this is a Banshee. It's done 3 singing events. There we go. I'm gonna guess Banshee, I guess, because, yeah, its behaviour is kind of weird. It's doing more singing events than you would typically expect. I'm not seeing any, like, ability changes necessarily, so I don't think it's Mimic. It's not Demon. It would have done the hunt before 1:30 if it was. Let's go with Banshee. That's been my suspicion. Let's give it a go. I mean, it could have wandered down anyway. I guess it could have done the 3 singing events naturally, but I don't know. Ah! Sometimes if you have a feeling it's something, you might as well go with it, because more often than not, you might be correct. Look at that. Level 11. We've got plenty of new unlocks. I would end it here, but this video would be extremely short if I didn't do 2 more games. Let's go more. I wanted to make my video shorter, but not like 15 minutes short, you know? I think like 20 minutes is kind of the sweet spot for like YouTube. Some salt. Okay, it's another room. Not a mining. Oh. You're a Jin. Because it had a consistent speed up, and then when I incensed it, it slowed down to regular speed. And it was still fast when I had my flashlight off, so it wasn't a Raiju then. So, and the Raiju would have disrupted my electronics from further away, so that's how I know the difference between the two.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we are, and we'll do one more, just to round off the video. I mean, it's, there's only a couple days left to this weekly, and by the time you see this video, it's probably gone, but I would recommend playing a difficulty like this if you're not quite comfortable with no sanity and evidence, because it's a very lenient with a 5-second grace period. Like, you barely have to worry about the ghost spawning on top of you. And if you wanted to, like, if you really wanted to, you could turn the speed down and everything. Okay, it's upstairs. Okay, that's an Oni. Yeah, that's an Oni. Sounds that's super obvious. Yeah, if you're ever unsure whether it's an Oni or not, Oni is more obvious than most people think it is, so yeah, that was super obvious there. I tend to prefer to look at the time that it's actually invisible rather than trying to see how visible it is. If you see like a little flicker, like, I don't know, it's a blink that is only like a fraction of a second long, then it has to be an Oni, because no other ghost can do a blink that fast. If you see it like do like a little tiny miniature flicker, then you can more often than not go with Oni and you should be good to go. Deogen also has a similar blink to the Oni, but obviously Deogen's obvious for other reasons other than the blink, so if you need to use the blink to identify a Deogen, there's something horribly wrong with you. Right, there we are. That was a fun little video, actually, to go through on a nice, easy... I don't normally do a no evidence on Edgefield. Maybe I should do it more on Edgefield, because that was actually kind of fun. I know it's not a great looping spot, that one, but I don't know, it's still quite fun. Yeah, maybe I should do it more on this map. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye!